Welcome to another episode of the GSatTrack How-To series. In this video, I'm going to show you how to bring in your own WMS feeds directly into GSatTrack so you can use them for visual representations on your map. This is great for doing things like bringing in your own roads, bringing in weather information, and I'll show you how to do that. To begin, we're going to go over here to our navigation panel. We're then going to click on the Add Item button. Next, we're going to go to Add Map Layer. We're going to have to name our WMS feed, so I'm just going to put WMS Weather. Next, we want to change the type to Web Map Services. And again, this is a continual feed. Now, normally I run this video in a way that the only thing you see is our portal, but in this case, I wanted to show you the NOAA website because it has several different locations where these WMS feeds can be found, just as an example. So the next thing I want to do is I want to go in and I want to highlight this area. I'm going to go ahead and copy. And again, this is the WMS Get Capabilities URL. Now I want to then come back to GSatTrack and just paste that URL into the line here. Now we're going to have to make a change here. Next, from the question mark, we just want to keep from WMS server. We're not requesting it. It's not a one-time hit. It's going to be continuous, so we're going to want to get rid of that string. We have the ability to adjust the opacity. Right now I've got it at 100%. We may want to adjust it once we look at our preview. You'll also notice I have no layers listed. Many times these individual WMS feeds have various layers that bring out more information. Right now, I didn't look to see what layer was going to be available with that one, but we'll see how it looks. Next, you have transparency, and if you want to enable it by default. So when I just click the button, nothing really happens here. There's no information, there's no update, which makes me think that there may be a problem. The problem is I need to at least list one layer. So I'm going to put one here, and then I'm going to come back up and preview the map layer now and see if it changes. There's the weather map that we're looking for. But now it covers everything. It makes it very difficult to use and see. So now I'm going to come back up here to the opacity. I'm going to knock it down, let's say 50%. See what that does. So again, I'm going to come back and I'm scroll down slightly, preview them. That's much better. I can already tell looking at it, but now it makes a little more sense. I can still see those weather information coming in. It overlays on top of my map, and so now I'm just going to do the last step, which is to come in here and create map layer. So now that that map layer is there and I want to view it, I want to come back to live mode, which will bring up our central map. I then want to go to my layers, and there's our WMS weather. So I'm going to go ahead and click that, and now it's an overlay on our map. The map that was being used a little earlier was a black and white. Here we've got a colorful map. We can use it, and this information is good for us to see. So that's how you bring WMS feeds directly into the portal. Thank you very much, and I look forward to our next video.